I would like to talk to a few matters that have been of interest to the public recently. The investigation on Mr. Koko, who used to be an acting chief executive officer, and the alleged conflict of interest as it relates to Impulse International, has been completed. The board has taken a decision to pursue disciplinary action against Mr. Koko, and this will follow a normal labor relations process. The Minister of Public Enterprise has been informed of this decision. The Tegeta Arbitration Award was finalized at 577 million. As you will know, in the arbitration process, parties will come up with their own figures, but ultimately the arbitrator decides on the settlement figure. While we will not normally disclose the award figures, we have decided to do so in the interest of openness. Finally, on McKinsey, Tegeta contract, Eskom has decided to commission an independent review to focus on Trillian's role at Eskom in particular and other consulting firms in general around the consulting work performed for the company. Trillian was a subcontractor to McKinsey, South Africa, when Eskom was requested to pay them directly. The total amount that was paid to Trillian was 495 million, and McKinsey was paid about 900 million, with a total value of the master service agreement to the value of 1.4 billion.
There was a statement from Eskom that no cent was spent on them. Chair.
Even though maybe I will not comment on the previous statement, but on our investigation, that what we found is that Trillian was paid 495 million and McKinsey was paid 900 million. But the issue that happened here is that we did not have a valid contract with Trillian ourselves. It was a subcontractor for McKinsey. Therefore, if you were searching using the contract, you could not pick up any payment. I don't know whether that one led to misleading the people that gave the information or not. However, I will ask the business that were answering those questions, if that is, how can they add value on the question?
Chair, if I may add, to save time, the Trillian matter as it is now, just taking offers, I asked for that whole transaction to be reviewed. I've asked for an independent review on it because I'm asking myself questions as well. I've called in the main contractor, which was McKinsey. I've suspended them whilst I'm doing this exercise because there was work that was done in terms of confirming that Trillian did deliver work under McKinsey, but they were not contracted to Eskom. So the exercise that I've engaged on, it will help me to understand as well as to that relationship and what value did Eskom get out of that. But McKinsey is not on our premises as I'm talking to you now.
On record, I haven't accepted any bribe or gift from anyone. Thank you.
Okay. On and off the record, I've never accepted any bribe from anybody. And I would like that if there's anybody who's ever given me any bribe, this is televised, if they could please forward that information. Well, I don't even know how Dubai looks like. So if you check with the Home Affairs and check if Mrs. Ladler has ever been to Dubai, you owe it to these people to tell them when was I in Dubai.
Can go on record and say that I have not received a bribe of any sort or taken a bribe from anybody. I think as it relates to the gifts, as I said to you before, I will be submitting a tell-all document. So let's just wait for that and then we will see where that lands up. Thank you.